An urgent phone call from a strange young man has brought Elizabeth Stoddard back to the great house at Collinwood. She is not aware that the purpose of the call was to get her to leave her daughter, Carolyn, alone in another house, on an island, 50 miles distant. And now in that house, Carolyn Stoddard is in the greatest danger she has ever known.
Mr. Rumson. Mr. Rumson, please. Come quickly.
Soon it will be dawn, but in the short time that remains of this night, one young man will experience a kind of terror he has never known before. The evil and mysterious Jeb Hawkes fears only one creature on earth, the wolf who walks like a man. And it is that creature who will find him this night.
Barnabas! Barnabas! Where are you? Barnabas, I need you!
Barnabas Collins has seemingly proved his loyalty to the Leviathans by saving Jeb from the werewolf, but their truce is an uneasy one. While it lasts, Barnabas hopes to marshal his strength, unaware that on this night, Jeb is in the graveyard, ready to summon the evil creature who can turn Barnabas into a vampire forever.
And here he is, Richard Fairbanks, hung for the murder of his wife and children 200 years ago. Just the man to help me now. Just the place to make it happen.
Here at the unquiet grave of a murderer, next to the hangman's work, I beg the dark spirits of the underworld to listen and release from its depths the avenger I need to deal with Barnabas Collins, enemy of the Leviathans, and most particularly, enemy of mine. Hanging is enough punishment for a murderer. But for Barnabas Collins, there must be something more. More!
This night at Collinwood, Barnabas Collins has reached the spirit of Josette and learned from her that she is not a hostage of the Leviathans. Now he is free to fight the ruthless enemy. And as a first step, he has persuaded Philip Todd to steal the Leviathan box.
Going somewhere, Philip? Isn't it a little too late?
Night over Collinwood, a night of decision. For Quentin has agreed to tell Carolyn of the Leviathans, their evil plans for her, and their part in the recent murders. And he has begun by telling Carolyn that Jeb Hawks murdered her father.
It's the truth, Carolyn. Jeb did murder your father.
Did he? Then prove it. It's easy enough to say that Jeb is my father's murderer without offering me one shred of evidence.
All right. I'll tell you everything.
Jeb,
Carolyn, I couldn't come. Something just happened.
what is it?
Inspector Guthrie was just murdered at the antique shop.
What?
They got his murderer. It's the same guy that killed the sheriff and your father.
Who?
It isn't going to be easy,
Who?
Carolyn. Philip Todd. He just confessed.